Pittsburgh, the Steel City. To those cultured enough to know it, our Latin motto is Benigno Numine. Roughly translated means by the favor of heaven. Doesn't look like they're in favor of heaven. Tommy, what the hell did you get yourself into? I need you to pass a message on to Marion Bishop. Tell her Connor needs to meet.
Word on the street is the city's going to hell.
It's worse than that. Bodies have started dropping.
Isn't it always?
Don't act like the gangs aren't affecting you.
My business has been good. Why should I care which kingpin is running guns and drugs?
Because it's Tommy. His sister called me, word about a job that he took.
Lawton?
He's dead, Marion. I know we don't talk much anymore, but I also know you have an ear to the ground.
I have 2 ears. I heard Tommy had taken a job with the wrong crowd. I didn't realize how wrong.
You need to tell me what you know.
It's not your fault.
Who was he working for?
You don't want to get involved with this one, Lawton.
If you're not going to help me, I'm leaving.
Hey, Tommy was my friend too. I'm telling you, stay out of it.
I never said it was my fault. You're the one who called things off between us. Old friend.
Connor.
Word on the street is that Tommy was working for Ricky the Rat. I went looking for one of his thugs, but they found me.
Mr. Lawton, correct? Former detective. Since then, it's been a struggling career as a PI. You live in a shoebox house over in the shady side. Am I forgetting anything?
Ricky the Rat. Currently, the alleged king of the Pittsburgh criminal underground. Formerly, the snitch who got all his competitors and bosses locked up or iced by the cops.
You think you're some kind of comedian, huh? Maybe you just have a death wish. Is that it?
I need to get your attention. We need to talk.
Well, congratulations. This is gonna be the last talk you're having for a long time.
Tommy Campbell.
Never heard of him.
Judged by the way I found him, I'm guessing he's one of your enforcers. There's a warehouse in East Liberty. There's a room full of dead bodies.
See, now I know you think you're funny. My boys don't have any territory over in East Liberty.
I'm willing to bet these are your boys.
I sure hope you're not a gambling man, Mr. Lawton. Though, you know, I did send a few boys over there.
You sent my friend to die in some goddamn shootout like a pawn in your game.
Isn't it at all possible to you, Mr. Lawton, that maybe your friend was working for my competitor?
What do you mean?
The warehouse crew. There's a bishop who's trying to put the king in check. I sent a few of my boys over there, but none of them bid it.
Look, I don't care what you do with anybody else in this city. What are you talking about?
I already told you. Bishop.
Marion Bishop?
I know that pained expression. Didn't think she was in the life, did you? Or maybe it's more than that. She was an old flame. I've been there. Mine tried to get me killed early on in this little game.
And?
And She was the first one I ratted out to the cops. Now I'm the king.
Riggy, cut me loose. I'll take care of Marion. It's a win-win for you.
Let yourself out.
Tommy knew what she was. And I should have known too. We got in this together. There's only one way out now. Marion!
Christ, Lawton, what are you doing here? You scared the hell out of me.
I needed to see you again.
I wanted to see you again, too. Been thinking about you.
Where are you heading?
Just going home. Remember how close we used to be?
You put an end to that, Marion.
Yeah. I did what I had to do, like always.
What does that mean? I loved you.
No matter how much I cared for you, I still had to look after myself.
You could have trusted me.
You can only trust love when there's nothing to be gained by it.
And what did I have to gain, Marion?
Look, I did what was best for myself. I just wish you and Tommy had done the same.
You don't get to say his name, not after what you drug him through.
So you know.
Yeah.
Look, I never meant for him to get hurt, okay? Trust me.
You couldn't have just given him some cash, give him a real job?
You know, the three of us, we were always together, and then we lied and said we were, until finally we broke apart.
I could care less us not being able to keep it together.
What do you care about, Connor?
You know, I don't want to, but I care about you.
What are you gonna do now? You know, it wasn't what you had to gain from our love. It's what I had to gain.
What are you talking about, Marion?
I could always trust you. You would never betray me or take advantage of me.
Marion, I never wanted this.
But you can't trust me.